Hello to everyone. My name is NC Lightworker and welcome to the Black Off Grid YouTube channel. This video is part of the Real Talk video series where we are going to discuss issues as it relates to homesteading, prepping, and self-reliance before, during, and after a catastrophic event. I have a second YouTube channel under the name of NC Lightworker that will give you insight into my personal views and outlook regarding the future. I do not respond to questions, comments, or emails because as a lightworker, I am only here to present the information. The purpose of this video is to create an open forum for like-minded people. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to post your location in the intro video to this channel. Thank you for tuning in, and let's get started. This commentary was inspired by a video from Appalachia's Homestead with Patera's YouTube channel. Her homesteading channel is one of my personal favorites because she is a very wise woman and she provokes thought. The title of the video was Homesteading Before the Next Great Depression. Be sure to check that video out. I just want to take this time to elaborate on some of the topics that were mentioned in her video by comparing the past with the present. FYI, the 2023 global collapse is just my personal guesstimation as to when SHTF will occur. For more information, please see my NC Lightworker YouTube channel. Okay, ladies, I got a scenario for you. Your husband is going to be home from work within a few hours, and it's time to start prepping for dinner. All of a sudden, a live chicken walks through your front door. So essentially, we're talking about free food here. I guarantee you that hardly anyone from my generation or younger would have a clue as to what to do. Politely asking the chicken to get in the frying pan is not going to work. Now, this may cause a problem in your marriage because a great way to piss a man off is to feed him a meatless dinner while announcing that the family officially has a brand new pet. Even though I am using humor, the point that I'm trying to make is that there is a huge difference between our skill sets and that of the people that survived the Great Depression of the 1920s and 30s. Our generation has been conditioned to believe that quote-unquote success is equivalent to how much education you have, to how many degrees you obtain. We specifically attend college for the purpose of working for someone else and never for ourselves, while relying on a system to supply us with the very things that we need to survive. Sure, we have advanced knowledge about technology. However, the majority of us have zero skill sets as it relates to survival. We have no knowledge about the very things that will keep our ass alive. Land ownership is key to survival. The older generations of Americans that were raised on farms and homesteads automatically worked for themselves because it was a matter of life and death. If the fields didn't get plowed and the seeds weren't planted, then there would be no food to eat. The concept of supermarkets did not become popular until the mid-1940s, well after the end of the Great Depression. Prior to this, the majority of Americans maintained a vegetable garden in their backyards. This, in my opinion, was their saving grace. The fact that generationally, they were not far removed from having knowledge of the earth and nature. So just imagine if SHTF were to occur tomorrow. How do you think people are going to react, knowing that their survival, their food supply, goes no further than what is in the fridge and in the kitchen cabinets? As Patera mentioned in her video, it would not be nearly as civil as it was during the Great Depression. The East Coast is the most populated region of the country. So let's compare the population of the 1930s to the most recent census. Americans have always had a chronic case of amnesia. For the sake of convenience, we quickly forgot the lessons that were learned during the Great Depression. There are two ways to do everything: the easy way or the hard way. Sometimes the easy way is no way at all. The beautiful thing about consciousness is that it will never force itself on you. You always have the option of going back to sleep at any time. The choice is yours. If the information in this post was able to wake up a handful of people, then my mission was accomplished. It is now your responsibility to stay awake, prepare, and continue connecting those dots. Please feel free to share this post. God bless and take care.